The table represents function f. If g of x equals 4 times the square root of x minus 8, which statement is true? And as we read through the answers here, we're dealing with x-intercepts and y-intercepts. So what I'm going to recommend is that we go over to Desmos and we type these two functions in. So to type in the table, again, reminder that we're going to hit the plus. And then when we type it in, 0, -4, then 1, -3, 4, -2, 9, -1, and 16, 0. And what that looks like to me, as I scoot that over, is it looks like it's an exponential function. The one thing that I can see right now is that our y-intercept is at 0, -4. And then we can't see it on here right now, but 16, 0, there's our x-intercept. So there's our intercepts. Our other function is 4 times the square root of x minus 8. And what I see on this one is that our y-intercept here looks like it's 0, -8. Our x-intercept was at 4, 0. So again, in terms of our answers here, we're looking at x-intercepts and y-intercepts. So if we go back, we might have to flip back and forth, but it says the x-intercept of g, which is the equation, is greater than the x-intercept of f. Well, the x-intercept of g is still on there, 4, 0, and if you remember, our other x-intercept is 16, 0, so that's not true. The y-intercept of g is less than the y-intercept of f. Again, if we look at the y-intercept of g, and I need g is the equation, the y-intercept of g, which is here at 0, -8, there's our y-intercept, and our y-intercept of f is 0, -4. So the y-intercept of g is less than the y-intercept of f. Let's go back to that. So the y-intercept of g is not equal to the y-intercept of f, and the x-intercept of g is not equal to the x-intercept of f. Typing into Desmos can be a huge help visually for us to be able to identify our correct answers.